CNN viewers, we wanted to give you some of our NBA predictions this Sunday morning before the games get started in a couple of hours. It's about 8:15 a.m. on the eastern coast of the United States. The games will get moving at about 1 p.m., maybe 1:10 p.m. First game will be the Chicago Bulls at the Philadelphia 76ers, and then there's 3 more games following that. So just going to run down a couple of the picks that we have. There are 4 different games. I feel pretty good about 2 of them. The other 2, I feel a little bit less strongly about, but I just give you what I know here, or what I'm thinking anyway. Number 1, I do think that the Sixers will continue their momentum today. I know that Joakim Noah is doubtful in this game because of the ankle that he turned in game number 3. I think that the Sixers have momentum. I think that they're feeling good about themselves after that huge comeback in game 3 that we told you about in the video on that game. I think the crowd is going to be there. That crowd is fantastic in Philly. So I am sticking with the 76ers. I think they will win this game. I think they will go up 3-1 against the Chicago Bulls and really put the Bulls in a corner about whether or not they are going to be able to win this series and advance to the second round of the playoffs. Game number 2 today is the Miami Heat at Madison Square Garden in New York City to take on the New York Knicks. Now, there is some thought that Amari Stoudemire might come back in this game, the power forward for the Knicks. What I'm saying right here, right now, that it doesn't matter if Amari comes back. The Heat are going to take this game. They're going to sweep the Knicks, and they are going to move on to the second round of the playoffs. Last game, the Knicks gave the Heat a good amount of fight and trouble in the first half and in the third quarter, but you saw what happened in the fourth quarter. LeBron James and the Heat just really went on a roll and got it done, and I think that will continue today. The Heat are playing for the championship. They know they need their rest. They can't fool around too much. They're going to close out the Knicks today, in my opinion. Third game, Atlanta Hawks at the Boston Celtics. I don't have a strong feeling about this game. Now, I do know that Josh Smith, the forward for the Atlanta Hawks, is supposed to come back today after hurting his knee in game number 2, I think it was. Now, that certainly will help the Hawks, and they could win this game. I'm leaning towards Boston here. I'm leaning towards the Celtics. It's a kind of I don't feel incredibly strongly about it, but I do think, all things considered, Boston will win, although I won't be surprised if Atlanta did win. Now, the final game of the night is the Los Angeles Lakers at the Denver Nuggets. That series is 2-1 right now in favor of the Lakers. The home team has won all 3 games. The Lakers need to win this game, in my opinion, because Oklahoma City swept the Dallas Mavericks. Now, if the Lakers advance to the second round, then they're going to take on the Thunder. And so you don't want your opponent sitting there resting while you're struggling to close out a series. That being said, I think that Denver found some things that work for them in game number 3, and I am leaning towards the Nuggets in this game. I like the way that JaVale McGee played in game number 3. I like the way that Kenneth Faried played in game number 3. I think Andrew Bynum will play better tonight. I think that the Lakers will put a better effort, but now Denver has a little bit of confidence. I won't be surprised if the Lakers win this game, but I'm leaning towards Denver. So overall, I've got Heat, Sixers, Celtics, and Nuggets. Feel a little bit less strong about those last 2 games, but I feel very good about the Heat and the Sixers. Now, you guys are pumped up. I'm sure you're getting ready to watch the games just like I am, and John and I are. So you guys let us know what you think, what's your picks for today, and what you're thinking about this series and these games going on right now in comments below. Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down on this video if you liked it or not. And, of course, you can check out our Facebook group with the link that's in the video description below the video player. I am NBA expert Paul F. Villarreal. This is the Conservative New Media Network, and we appreciate your watching, and we'll be here later with some reaction to these 4 games from today. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. We'll talk to you guys soon.